Well, hello there, kind sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's a full moon. It's blossoming. It's happening. It's 5/12/2025. That 9 with that 5389. We're in a 26/8 universal day vibration, Chris. How you doing? As we're
Doing great.
being showered by Zeus energy. The power, the confidence. We are in a full moon of Scorpio. Intense passion, as well as emotional depth, magnetism. And that Scorpio transforms. It's a power that's very, very insightful, but you have to be sharp. You have to be resilient. You got to be courageous. You can be curious, but be aware and careful because you're in control. Don't allow anything or anyone to take control over you. And at the same time, there's secrets around you. So this can add to suspicion. But again, use your higher mind, use your intuition. Prayer, meditation is very important at this time because the emotions are so high, Chris and audience, that you can lose it. You can all of a sudden become very temperamental, angry, upset, all that and more, especially if you find out that Ancestry.com is owned by the group BlackRock.
Interesting.
Living purpose through God's word. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? We are also in a flower moon. So it's springtime, it's blossoms, it's joy, enchantment, it's beauty, it's romance, it's sensuality and sexuality, as well as this magnetism, this passion, this power. And then on top of that, Chris and audience, and Rita, and Mary, we are in Wesak full moon. And the Wesak is Buddha's birthday. We are celebrating Buddha's birthday on another level in our consciousness when possibly we were Hindu or we are Hindu at this time. And we are in the Gobi Desert every night before we go to sleep. Ask that you go to the Gobi Desert and you are festive in the festival of Wesak. And see, imagine, experience before you go to sleep. And ask that you go to the festival in the Gobi Desert where there's a big green tent. The flaps are open. And there's Buddha. And there's Christ. And there's Mary Magdalene. And there's all of the White Brotherhood. Saint Germain. All those characters are there celebrating the ascension, the rise me up of Mother Earth onto other levels. Do this tonight, do this Tuesday, do this Wednesday. 3 days afterwards, the Trinity, very powerful, very powerful. So this is a very empowering time when you understand and know how to connect with these energies, the source, and allow yourself to be showered in all of this magnificence. How beautiful that is, Chris. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, energized, charged.
Wisconsin, you were or you are?
I was. I were.
And the only thing I know about Wisconsin is that It has cheese.
Yeah, we didn't get any.
You didn't get any cheese. Are you guys lacto intolerant or something?
Oh no, I love cheese.
Oh yeah. So no time for cheese?
No, that's
No
how
time
busy we were.
no time for cheese for Chris. Okay. Was it a good trip?
It was. It was a good event that we were at.
Excellent. Excellent. So Wisconsin called you or you went to Wisconsin or both?
Both.
Because that's what's happening to all of us, my friends, especially now, because it's also very unpredictable. Is anyone out there? Is anyone hearing us right here in this conversation? This conversation is very important because this full moon energy is in Scorpio. So astrologically, ask yourself, if you don't know, do some research, find out where your Scorpio is. What house is your Scorpio in? And when you find out, you'll understand that's where your launching is with this full moon in Scorpio energy. That's where your attention deserves to lie, in this place and space of where your Scorpio is. Okay. So, Chris, you're back from Wisconsin. Is this the journey that you were going to take to greet and meet the Bigfoot?
Spiritual and or photography.
Both.
Right.
And do you care to share?
Oh, it was a great event.
As
really was.
Anna Kulanova just came in, and I believe she knows Bigfoot personally.
Yes. Hello, guys. So nice to be here. Julian, thank you so much for inviting me. And it's such a pleasure in this special day, the
Very good.
flower moon. And I'm just want to make sure I'm matching with the flower moon. I'm wearing my a flower top. So I'm very excited about this time of the year. It's blossoming, it's spring, it's new opportunities and abundance, and so I'm ready for it.
Yes, and Anna Kulanova, she is blossoming. She is blossoming as an actress, as a model, as well as a product influencer, as well as a woman of higher mind, of God consciousness, and a beautiful prosperity empowerment. Can you share that with us, dear?
Thank you for the kind words, Julian. Yes, I enjoy and I have a passion for what I'm doing. Um, I've been doing acting for a long time, and so I'm always like, I believe if you're passionate about your work and if you work hard and you can achieve anything you want. And yes, I've been working in with the different companies promoting different products, and my latest is with Dr. Pericon skincare, and which I'm using it for a long time. And my other product is Jerry Kurotawa, the new toothpaste he invented, Revitin, which I use.
And I do also. That's why my teeth are so shiny.
Look at my teeth, yes.
Yes, yes.
Shiny.
And also, I'd just like to say that Anna Kulanova is a very special lady because her numerology is a 9-3-20, which comes out to a 3-2-5, Chris. This is very special because this 3-2-5 energy is known as the heralds of light. So the birth date is your social security card. It's your identification. So Anna having this this 9325, 325, it means that she has this shine of understanding and knowing in this lifetime from other lifetimes, bringing it into the future, what freedom is. Anna,
Freedom.
what is freedom to you?
For me, freedom is to be able to be in like a depend, not to depend in your happiness is depend on you, and you're free to do what you want to do in your life. And I personally like my number is 5, I believe, from you.
Yes, it is.
5 is my number. It's all about freedom. Means freedom is everything. Also, it's making money give you a freedom. So to follow anything, to follow your own directions. And I'm the director of my own life, and nobody can direct my life but me. I'm writing my own story, and that's what I believe. Like nobody can tell you, and you now from your intuition, your personal guts telling you which way to go. And I believe in you should follow your intuition. We should follow more our intuition, and everyone, each of us have it. As you know, we've been talking about like
Yes.
many times me and Julian discuss spirituality, and he helped me. You helped me a lot with to with the numerology, and you're brilliant. It just you gave me a lot of great advices. What's best for me, and it's up to me to follow it. And I appreciate, and you're always right.
Thank you,
And
dear.
always right.
Now, Chris and audience, this accent is from Brooklyn. No, it's not. It's not Brooklyn. It's not Brooklyn. It starts with a B though. It's Bulgaria.
Exactly.
So, Anna Kulinova, what is Bulgaria all about? Because not everyone goes, "Hey, let's go to Bulgaria." Why would I wish to go to Bulgaria?
I think Bulgaria needs to. It's a small, like a gem, like a little diamond undiscovered yet. And I think more people should. They don't advertise enough the resorts, the beautiful summer and winter resorts we have. The Black Sea, which I every summer with my family. We have an amazing resorts. Winter, like it's great ski resorts, and I think most people don't know that Bulgaria have the best feta cheese, the best yogurt,
Ah, that cheese again.
wine,
Cheese.
uh, and the Bulgarian rose is the best rose in the world. So this is facts, and I always wanted to be a spokesperson for some of the products from Bulgaria. It didn't happen yet, but maybe one day for Bulgarian yogurt to promote it, which is one
Yeah.
of the yeah.
Well, what's interesting about Bulgaria, Chris and audience, is that lately they found pyramids in Bulgaria, and under these pyramids, they have crystal caves. And one of the people who's associated with the crystal caves and these pyramids is a man called Novak Djokovic. Novak Djokovic is the renowned tennis player who is one of the best tennis players of all the world. And he even has a foundation, as well as he either has built or he's building a community in that area. So we're talking about John Temprine. Hey, we're talking about pyramid energy. We're talking about Bulgaria being lit up and taking off, launching like a not only a starship, But a stargate, we're talking about stargate energies. We're talking about energies going into other planes and other universes. Anna, are you ready to take a rocket trip?
Well, excuse me, what?
Are you ready to jump on your rocket ship?
Oh yes, I'm happy you discovered it this way, because Bulgaria is a very special place. Have one of the miracles in the world called Seven Lakes,
Yeah.
Rila Lakes, very spiritual place. Like I haven't been visiting, but it's very popular, and I think in Bloomberg articles I've been reading that Bulgaria is going to be the one of the most popular places to visit in this year for vacations. So it's
Oh, yeah.
happening. More and more people, and the food is amazing. The food is organic. Most of the places have natural organic food, and it's like Mediterranean. It's close to the Greek food. It's amazing.
Well,
So that's
whatever
why.
you're eating, you look fabulous, dear. So,
Thank you, thank you, Julian.
question: when did you decide to be a actress, a model? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I
Please.
discover the acting, the magic of acting. When I was teenager, I was only 16, a director discovered me. He stopped me in the street and he said, I want you to be in my movie. And I had no idea what he's talking about. So he invited me to shoot in the next day the film about famous Bulgarian wrestler Dan Kolov. He's a world champion, and he invited me to be in the set. It's a small role, like a girlfriend of the manager of Dan Kolov. So I was excited because it's something new and something I never knew I want to be an actress until that happened. And when I was in the set, it just something magical happened. I discovered like this is like really this is like so much to present some character and it's be somebody. it's it's a lot. It's just becoming somebody else you're not. It's just like it's unique, it's magical. I can't explain. It's just something I get very I got excited, like I said, this is what I want to do more and more, and it's a challenge to play different roles. And I'm really, it's about having enjoy and having fun doing it. That's the most important. And it just that's when it's that happen. Everything happened from that moment.
Yes.
Um, it So then I decided to come to the States so I can have more opportunities in show business, and modeling start happening after. Acting was my first, and modeling is uh, I just decided I love camera. I love to make love with the camera. I like to present different emotions and faces and sad and happiness, anything they want. It's exciting.
Well, what's interesting is that you're a five, and the five is the body. It's the five elements. It's the five senses. It's sensuality, sexuality. It's the head. It's the shoulders, the legs. It's the Leonardo da Vinci painting of the human being. It also is a person who can shapeshift and take other roles and be other people, because actors have this five energy, because they themselves are here to understand how to get along with anyone or anybody. It doesn't matter your color, it doesn't matter your culture, it doesn't matter what language you speak. You're here to understand, as that five, that you're global, that you have a global heart, a global soul, a global mind.
Universal.
Yes. And that 3, because you're born on the 3rd, that's all about communication and expression. That's all about also, do you sing, dear?
I personally, when I was little, I always wanted to be a singer, and
Yes.
I was in a special group with other people with this talent from my class, and but I never follow up, never really focus on this. So I mean, you never know. I would love to. I don't mind trying it as a hobby. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I never tried it yet, but it's always good to try to have different experience in show business, like acting, modeling, dancing, anything you think you want to express yourself, and I think you should do it as long as you laugh you laugh doing it and you have
Yes.
the time.
Pancho here is and Pancho Zork, very interesting name, Pancho Zork. Where are you from, Pancho? And also, he had some sort of an experience, almost like a near-death experience. Is that right, Pancho? And what's important is when these experiences happen and you're alive, Chris, gratefulness, right? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Very. Pancho says he's from Oklahoma.
He's from Oklahoma. That's a little hop, skip, and jump from where you are, Chris, where I am, where Anna is, even though she's in New York, and those people who are listening now in Bulgaria. So, uh, now living in St. Louis, Missouri, that's a whole different experience. So, Pancho, please allow yourself just to take a deep breath and give thanks that you're okay and do everything you can, taking the proper vitamins and proper care and see the doctors that you deserve to get yourself back in alignment. But prayer meditation is very important, and we send you wellness and healing in every which way. And also, I have a very interesting meditation. In my meditation is called Julian Psychic Healing Meditation. Julian Psychic Healing Meditation. It's on YouTube. It's 12 minutes. And just when I said that, my door opened. So some sort of
Wow,
spirit or someone walked in,
good. Wow.
even saying, wait a second, who
What?
has my keys? Because,
I have something happen. Different things happen to me,
yes.
like
So we are in a very interesting time right now, Lori. Good evening as well, because we are in this full moon energy. So it's important to shower ourselves in this prosperity. Anna, you have a very beautiful exercise, a short meditation, not a meditation, but it's
I
like empowerment. Can you share that with us, please?
have to. Yes. Lately it's become my favorite. It's from Nicholas Tesla. One of his uh, you know following his stuff. So I've been doing it. Okay. So what it is like, guys? You should. It's I think it's related to everybody. Like in the morning, you say, "I'm a radiant being of light, perfectly aligned with the infinite source of the universe, vibrating with love, peace, and harmony." So you say this 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times before you go to bed. So this is like 3, 6, 9. the Nikola Tesla numbers, the universal number from Nikola Tesla.
What
And
was
I that
that?
and I love it. It just I think it's just something you want to be good, you want to help people, you want to do good, and I believe in karma. When you do something, when you help people and you do something good, like things happen, great things happen to you, and so that's one of my mottos, and I do it in a daily basis.
Thank you for that. And you mentioned Nikola Tesla in 369. Nikola Tesla being the genius, the inventor of wireless technology, of this energy that he himself was creating there in Long Island, and his tower was brought down by the elitists in the 1900s. But let's say that again, because I have it written down here.
I will repeat it. Yes, I'm
And
ready.
the audience also to participate. So we'll start with I am.
I
I am
am.
a radiant being of light. A
Yes.
radiant being of light.
Yes.
Perfectly aligned. Perfectly aligned with the infinite source. With the infinite source of the universe. Of the universe. Vibrating with love. Vibrating with love, peace, and harmony. Peace and harmony.
Yes.
I'm a radiant being of light. I am a radiant being of light, perfectly aligned with the infinite source, perfectly aligned with the infinite source of the universe, vibrating with love, peace, and harmony. Vibrating with love, peace, and harmony. As you said, 3 times in the morning,
Yes.
6 times in the afternoon,
Mhm.
9 times before you go to bed.
Yes.
The 369K, I love Tesla. Feel he was trying to help me a few years ago with tech, as I'm that one. Baha, need a higher, step down, generator, crystal, and copper coil below. Love to know about that more, K, because Nikola Tesla came to me in 1992 and gave me an exercise, a meditation that I ended up doing a number of days later at a conference in Sao Paulo, Brazil, with 800 people, scientists, doctors, shamans there in Sao Paulo. After that, I did it with all of Brazil, top CEOs and people from all over. I got to do it at the Nikola Tesla Foundation in Philadelphia. And it is called Julian Tesla Meditation. Julian
Wow.
Tesla Meditation. It's 11 minutes and it's on YouTube. And the 369, as Anna so beautifully said, the 369, he received that information when he was looking at a circle, because he was noticing that the circle has 360 degrees. It's a 360-degree radius. And all of a sudden he goes 3, 6, 3, 6, and 9 is completion. And all of a sudden he goes 3, 6, 9, and became obsessed with the 369 energy. So that's so beautiful. Thank you for sharing that, Anna.
Yes. It,
That
it's
369 energy.
yes.
Now, You left Bulgaria when you were how old?
I was like 20, and um, I really I have like always I set my goals. Like I always see the big picture. I'm an adventurous, and I wanted to see, to discover more, to see what how is I love to see the world. I love to travel, and so New York is always my favorite city. And when I was little, I that was my dream. I wanted to go to New York and follow my dreams. And
And
it
something happened to you around 27 to 30. 27 and 30. Did something happen to you that changed your direction, changed your mind, changed your philosophy around
uh,
27 years old?
I actually, yes, I got married during this time.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, and that changed your direction in home,
Yeah.
didn't it?
Oh, marriage is kind of, you know, it's a big change in life.
Ah, big responsibility.
Yes.
But it also shows, because that's the nine, because you were born in September, the nine, and anyone out there who has a nine, if you're born in September, if you're born on the 9th, or if you're born on the 18th, or if you're born on the 27th, one has to understand how to let go, emotion release, because there's something that's going on with you where you might have been threatened, abused, misused, physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. Something happened where it's time for you to realize, to go into your heart and to remove that toxicity and to be free from that. And I feel that happened to you, dear.
um, I don't know exactly. Right now I can't. Like I maybe have to think of what
Yes,
like sometimes things happen, like your life, it's like going up and down,
yes,
and it's normal.
yes.
And but
Because because nine is letting go and starting new.
hmm
Nine is also the vibration of humanity. So when you have a nine in your birth date energies, one of your purposes is to realize you're here to work with humanity one way or another. And usually, because it's a nine, you have a higher purpose. In other words, it's your passion. It's something that you're here to contribute, but also share with globality,
yes,
not one specific group, but all kinds of people. And I feel that you've been doing that as an actress, as a model, and now as a product
influencer.
influencer, because Dr. Jerry Curatola, he has his toothpaste globally. You just finished also doing you did something
Dr. Perigon.
for Dr. Parrot. Yes, a book that
Yes,
is a very
the
special
beauty,
book.
yes, the beauty molecule. It's in Barnes and Nobles nationwide, and it's amazing book for your diet and how to eat healthy, and it's really changing your lifestyle. And the skincare is amazing. I've been using it for a long time, and I believe in I don't get involved with products I don't believe in. It's not, for me, it's not just work. I have to believe and love the product. So
Yes.
I don't want to present something because I'm getting paid, and this is not me. I have to be excited about the product and using it, loving it. And
Well, that's your honest heart. That's
Yes.
your loyalty. That's your justice. You're a woman who doesn't like people lying around you, cheating around you. You're a woman who comes from a very special place, a fountain of light.
Thank
Now, because you are so youthful and so flexible and free, what's your secret? What do you do to keep yourself in shape, dear?
Oh, I don't have specific advice. I think it's for everyone is different. Personally, I love to walk, long walk. I like to swim, and I do a lot of stretching, which is good for like circulation. I like steam room, sauna. That's my daily routine. I It's good for your hair, skin, and losing weight, like detoxifying your body. Steam room is very good. And eating healthy, like eat healthy, like mostly seafood and following Dr. Pericon's
Yes. Now,
diet. Like I like seafood and veggies, and I try to avoid meat um and less sugar, of course, and that's yeah, that's
well, that's a lot right there. that's that's now. Um, so you mentioned exercise, you mentioned all that and more, because being an actress, there's a wild side to you, but also as an actress, there's also a very sort of like calm, peaceful, zen like quality. And I know one of your performances, I'm not sure if it's released yet, you played a nun.
exactly. This is true. Believe it or not, that's what I said. I never thought in a million years I'll be a nun. But like I said, in movies you can be anything you're not in your life, and it was like a great. Yeah, we shot in New Mexico
Yes,
and um, Santa Fe, New Mexico, and it's based on a true story. At the end of Santa Fe Trail, this is the book. At the end of Santa Fe Trail, that's the name of the movie, and it's the same. They have the same book. It's going to be out soon. I will keep updated. I mean, people who follow me in my social media, I will update you with the when it's the releasing
yes.
date.
How was it being this actress that has all of these different dimensionalities of yourself?
What's amazing? I mean,
How
one
was it putting on a nun's habit, a
it
whole
was
costume?
beautiful.
Did it?
It was
Did you change?
Yeah, it was in the summer. It was so hot, and I have to wear this big like only like black down like the long uniform like cover up my head, and it's just like a lot of you have a lot of layers on you, like, and it's so hot, and you have to perform. You have to it was crazy, but that's acting. You have to be able to adjust to any situation and make the best of it. And I did it, and I'm very I'm grateful they choose me for this role. And like I used to like I love being in a comedies is my really my that this is my favorite to do comedies, like, but I'm just I like to challenge myself to be in a different roles. And one of my best experiences is I like I used to work with Gary Marshall in the past, and he
Yes.
was a legend. He discovered me for the industry here. He believed in my talent, and he was always supportive of me. He was my mentor.
And
And
Gary Marshall, just to tell the audience, he's known for the movie. The movie. What was it?
Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley,
Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley, and then
Pretty Woman.
and Pretty Woman. Yes.
That's one of his. He made the best comedies out there. He's I mean, I don't know. I don't see like anybody can reach this. You know, his movies are like it's a classic and they stay forever. And it just I wish there's more out there. Like you know, like I like to see people. I want me personally. I like to make people laugh, and I like to make
Yes.
movies. I believe you need more comedies today because of what's
Yes.
going on in the world. I believe people should be able to escape the reality, and I want to make them laugh. So my idea is I want to produce my own movies. That's the stage I am right now. I like to produce movies to make people uplifted, and it just make them happy. And when you smile and you know it just attracting better things into your life. And one of the that's why right now I'm working on my own project. Like I mentioned to you, it's a romantic comedy, and it's based on a true story of my life. And this is my I've been focusing in developing my project, and I'm working with great producers. One of them is Gary Marshall's son, Scott Marshall, and I have another producers around. So they've been helping to develop my story, and it's a big process, but
Very nice. And I saw you. You played a sort of like a gangster's girlfriend.
yes, this is the movie. It's called The Family's Feud,
Yes.
and it's in Tubi. We shot in Rhode Island, Providence, and yeah, we can. It's available to watch in Tubi. And again, this is like that was fun. This was during pandemic, and man, most businesses were shut down. Actually, I was working, and I wasn't scared to
Yes.
work. And the good thing about acting, you can travel the world, and you can be anywhere, and you can.
Also, as an actress, you could be anywhere in your head.
That's true. You imagine yourself anywhere you want to be, and this is like more spiritual traveling.
What is the most? What's the role that you enjoyed the most that you've ever done in acting or modeling?
In acting, my biggest when I have like a maybe like the best exposure. It's again I mentioned Gary Marshall. I've been working with him in Valentine's Day with
Yes.
along with Ashton Kutcher and about 25 A-list movie stars, like a lot of big names like Julia Roberts, Bradley Cooper. I was honored to be part of this ensemble of amazing, the best actor in the world. Gary Marshall was wonderful to be able to
Oh,
include this project.
sure. He was an amazing man,
Just have a
and
heart of gold.
very
Yeah.
wise, and a family. He he loved bringing actors together because it was part of his family.
He treat you like a family. Once you start working with him and he believe and he see you're talented, you become part of the family. And he was
Beautiful.
trying to include me in every to give me like more and more opportunities, like a bigger roles. And I was working with him in Valentine's Day, New Year's Eve. This is the couple of comedies, the latest comedies he did. But unfortunately, we lost this big legend in 2017. And
Yes.
I feel like, oh my God,
Yes.
this was a big loss.
Yeah, it's very sad, especially when you love someone that much and they're supportive of you, and the next thing is that they're gone.
I
What
know.
what role as a model was the one that really stimulated you and you loved?
One of the best modeling gig I have was a spokesmodel for Le Mystère. Le Mystère, it's a luxury high-end lingerie line, and it's in department stores nationwide. And I become the main. I was the main model for. I worked with them for like 7 years, and they helped me a lot in with we. I received a lot of so much exposure through them. Like we did like a national campaigns, so my pictures appeared in like Times Square, subways all over the
Sure.
city.
And
Hey, my name.
what's it like you walking around and you see your picture on a subway wall?
Well, that was like in the beginning. It was hard to believe all of this happening because I was like, "Wow, is that really?" I mean, and then I see my name next to the picture. I'm like, "Yes, that's me." I'm like, "Wow, this is really happening." I just like, "Is I'm dreaming or is that really happening?" And
Uh-huh.
my parents came to visit me at that moment, and also my pictures appeared in New York City buses. It was amazing. We were just like everywhere we go, it's like it's like my pictures here and there, and in magazines, like all the biggest, like Vogue and Style, like Harper's Bazaar. So this company have been working for a long time, and they was it was like a amazing for me. It was one of the biggest campaigns I did. They
Yes.
sold the company, so it's just, but it was like a great job. And also I want to share with you one of my like we're talking about manifestations, and if you want me to share some of my experience of
Oh
manifesting.
yes, please, 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 please. We'd love
it
to hear that.
it just related with the modeling job I just mentioned.
Okay. All right.
So
Go ahead.
when my first when I came to Manhattan, and I came to visit Times Square. I was like a tourist, and I saw all these big billboards, all these lights around, and I was like fascinated. This is like, oh my God, what's so just overwhelmed with so beautiful, like so much. Times Square is one of the was a big for me, was like very it's still a great spot in the city. And
Of course.
I saw all of this like a jumbotrons, and I said, whoa, look at this. I should be like, I don't know why, I just came to I visualized myself. I just visualized myself. I should, I can be there one day. I picture myself in this big jumbotrons and billboards all over. Like I just saw myself in my head. I said, if these people can do it, I can do it. And I like, why not? I mean, this should not. It's, uh, you know, let's see what happens. So I thought of it, I visualized it, and then later, later
It
on,
it
this
happened.
does happen. And so that's why I believe in manifestation based in my own experience, and I want to share with you guys that it's possible, and it's working. And if but of course you can't sit calm and waiting this to happen. You have to work hard, and you have to focus in what you want, and
It
that's
sounds
all.
like it sounds like that's the secret of life.
Exactly.
One of the secrets. Yes.
Yes, I believe so.
What do you what do you see yourself doing in the future?
I would love to be able to produce more movies, like to be in involved in different productions, like because I have like a big network of people in the business, and I just want to be able to do more acting, but also be in the business side
Yes.
as a producer.
Is there any role, any character that you would like to play that you haven't played?
Well, that's a good question. There's some um I can't say exactly it all depends. I receive a lot of different scripts. One of them was actually to be like a I mean it's interesting. One of them I receive all kinds of offers. Sometimes I reject them because they're not my it's not aligned with me. One of them was alien, to play alien, which is not it's
An alien.
yes, this
Dear,
is
I feel you would be a very beautiful, enchanting, sexy, wild alien.
yes.
I would, Chris, wouldn't you love to see Anna Kulinova as an alien?
Yes, absolutely.
He's taken. He's breathless. Yes, yes. When are we going to have you as an alien? This is fabulous.
Well, I have my a friend of mine it's producing this he have like this project and he's working on it. So hopefully will happen, and I will update you of course. And
Now, being an alien, and also you're from Bulgaria, so being from Bulgaria and walking the streets of Manhattan, you probably sometimes feel like an alien, don't you?
well, yes, I mean in the city you never know what's gonna happen. That's the beauty of New York. You never know. Every day can surprise you. There's no other city in the world. It's like full of surprises, good and bad, and you just have to adjust yourself in anything what's going on. And it's just like it's an amazing city. It's just like it's it's
So
magical.
So it would be perfect for you being an alien. So Anna, how can people reach you? How can they find you? What you mentioned you're on social media. Tell us a little bit. Where
Well, I'm an influencer, as I mentioned. My Instagram is Anna, as my name, ANNA Kulinova, KULINOVA, Anna Kulinova. You can follow me there, and or I have a website again, it's like my name, www.anna slash KULINOVA.com.
so it's Anna Kulinova, your website?
Yeah, Anna slash Kulinova.com, my website.
There's a slash there.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, I went to my latest work is I've been doing charity work. I'm involved with American Heart Association.
Well, what association?
American Heart
Ah,
Association.
beautiful. American Heart Association. Yes.
It's in June 27. Uh, I'm posting event in the Hamptons. I'm the spokesmodel, and I'm raising money for the cause. It's called Go Red for Women, and so I'll be posting in my Instagram if people who want to support this good cause, they can purchase tickets,
Yes.
and it's in the Hamptons, in Surf Club in Bridgehamptons. Also, I'm involved with another charity in June 26th with the company Heat NYC, the sunglasses which I model for. Heat NYC, we're doing charity event for kids with mental uh, issues, and so this is another charity I'm
Beautiful, beautiful
Okay.
work here.
So I love to do more. I love to be involved with different.
Humanitarian causes.
Yes, it's a good
Yes.
cause. Depends of the like. It just for me, it's always good.
Are you
And
on Are you on Facebook, dear, or on TikTok?
I am on not TikTok. It's like just too much. I've been like I used to be. Now I have to go down. So my Facebook is the same like my name, Anna.
Nova on Facebook.
And I have two. I have a fan. Like I have two Facebook. One is personal, and the other one is like for my fans. It's a fan page, Anna Kulinova. It's in Facebook, so you can follow me there.
How wonderful!
And
And any any words to the audience? What would you like to tell the audience for themselves, where they themselves will feel your Anna Kulinova magic? What is it that you'd like to tell us?
wow, that's I just I believe in like we should be more good humans and be good to each other, be kind and nice and help each other. Um, it just I believe in we should all have a big, never give up of your goals, never give up of your dreams. You should dream big. No
Yeah,
matter how crazy is your dream, you should never give up. Don't follow what people say. Don't do this. Don't do. You just follow your own guts and believe in yourself and smile more and be open to help if you can. Don't be and be able to help with no agenda. I always believe like we should um, we should help more each other so and just
that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
yes
Chris, any
that's
words?
Yeah, it's been great. I'm glad she had an opportunity to come on her channel and talk about herself. It's been a pleasure.
Yes, yes. And I feel that you're going to give tours to Bulgaria in the future.
why not. I would love to.
Yes,
I would
yes,
love to advertise my country more and more if I have the opportunity. Yes.
yes. To show us around your beautiful country and your beautiful space and place, and the water there is magical.
And amazing. It's a small country, only 8 million people, like New York.
So it's like a little city. How beautiful. Thank you, John. God bless all. Thank you. Thank you, Chris.
And thank you so much for coming on the show. It's been a great pleasure.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you, Julian.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
Anna.
so much. I enjoy.
And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget we got a show tonight at 9 o'clock and from coast to coast around the world. God bless you all.
Ciao.
Good vibes.